Hey guys, today is Friday, August 9th. Sorry. So that just happened, that I just said, is like exactly why I'm making this video, because things are like crazy in my brain. So basically, I can't remember the last video I made for you guys. It was the other day, maybe Sunday? I don't know. But I think I made it about the dress. And I think I mentioned my labs. But I have the actual labs, which of course are way over there, and I have to go grab them because I can't remember anything. And I meant to bring them over here because I was going to like read you a couple of numbers off of it, of things that'll explain why I'm making no sense. A little bit. But so I was going to talk about that, and then I was also going to talk about treatment. But hang on, let me go grab those labs. Okay, I'm back. Obviously. I feel like a news reporter. And on the news today, Kate is losing her mind. Okay, so my CBC was like, blah. Basically I'm anemic. That's basically what that was saying. My MCV is still on the high end. The range they have is 80 to 100. 80 to 100. And mine is 96.9. My lymphocytes were low, and there was some other weird stuff which indicated perhaps a virus, but actually I had an infected wisdom tooth. So that's all that's really notable on there. The anemia. My iron is just crappy. Then the metabolic panel. Stuff was okay, some stuff was fine. But my calcium was very low. And then the general chemistry, they did magnesium and phosphorus. My phosphorus had been 3.3 last May, and now it was 2.6, and the range is 2.3 to 4.7, which their range is 2.3 to 4.7, but my doctor's range was like, I think it was 3.5 to 4.7 or something much higher that I never met it yet. But anyway, I'm not really that bothered by a phosphorus of 2.6. I guess the fact that it went from, sorry, the birds are like shrieking. I guess the fact that it went from 3.3 to 2.6 is kind of a problem, but having had a phosphorus level of 0.9, 2.6 looks fine to me. So, however, my magnesium is very low. So she gave me this calcium magnesium stuff. It's like, it's in a bottle. It's like milky. And it tastes like mint. Or I should say it tastes like mint. It actually tastes really disgusting. But whatever. Yeah, so my magnesium is 1.7. And the range is 1.7 to 2.5. So it's on the bottom of that range. And magnesium for me is not something that I feel very great when it gets all out of whack. So magnesium and calcium together being low is just crappy. However, my vitamin D looks good. The range is 30 to 100 and mine's 35. And I was like, well, it's only 35. And she was like, yeah, but you're from Oregon. That's pretty damn good. Which made me laugh. The real problem, though, is my ferritin, which is storage iron. Okay, first of all, I think this is a ridiculous range. Who makes these ranges? 10 to 291? Like, that's a really big range, but mine's at 13, so it's very bad. And, like, I guess the way you can check someone's iron is, like, sorry if you're grossed out by this, but if you, like, pull down your eyelids, this part right there is supposed to be red like this, but mine's really white. So she was like, let me see your eyes. And I was like, what are you doing? So that was what she was doing. But, so I was gonna, those are the lab results for my friend that asked on Facebook. And So treatment, yeah. The general consensus among my friends and family is that I should go again. Not necessarily, like, I don't think my weight's changed all that much, but, or maybe it has. I don't know. Not a lot, because I still wear my same clothes, but, like, maybe a little bit? I don't know. But anyway, my blood pressure the other day, like, I think I mentioned in my last video that my blood pressure was, like, 78/46. And then on Wednesday it was 80/50-ish. Which was a little better, but not a whole lot. So, things just kind of are looking bleh, kind of like last fall. And so, however, the place where, my preferred place of treatment where I went, and things didn't go so well last time I was there, but that's still my preferred place of treatment. I don't believe they'll take me back for a 6th time. I could ask, I guess, but I'd rather not, just because I don't want them to be like, no, because then it'll feel like they gave up on me, and, you know, that kind of sucks. So I keep fidgeting because sitting on the floor is, like, hurting the way I'm sitting, my ankle is, like, digging into the floor, and it really hurts. But there's a new place that opened up here in Portland that my therapist wants me to go to, but I don't want to go there because they don't do the exchanges like St. Vincent's does. And I went to a treatment place one time, a long time ago, where they, like in 2007, where they put a lot of weight on me really fast. And it's left me with this, like, horrendous phobia of weight gain, which I believe I've mentioned to you guys before. And they had us all eating, like, the same thing, basically, for meals. And that just doesn't sit well with me. Like, it's just not right, because, you know, I'm 5'4", and I was eating the same amount as somebody that's, like, 5'8". You know, it just, and, like, but the difference was that there would be add-ons and stuff. And this place, apparently, the differences are, like, in the snacks that we have to bring and stuff. But, like, I don't know, I can't, like, imagine doing something like that, because it would just, like, the amount of panicking and horror that would go along with that would just be, like, preposterous. I mean, it would just be ridiculously stressful for everybody. And anyway, my therapist asked me if I would go see the place and, like, sit down with the dietitian and, like, talk to him or her. I think it's a her. And then think about it. And I said I would go and meet them and stuff like that. And my friend's brother is going to go with me because I don't want to go by myself. And I'm really close to their family. And they've been, like, really helpful to me these last couple weeks. I mean, they were always helpful to me. But so anyway, he's going to go with me. I'm going on Tuesday. But for now, I just gotta, so I've been taking iron pills, and I actually feel worse than I did before. I can't remember anything. I'm, like, exhausted. I just taught Zumba, so I have a little bit of color in my face, but, I feel like I can't get enough air. Like, I don't know if that has anything to do with iron or not, but I feel like I'm like, and it's not, it's like my lungs are the size of baseballs or something, which is totally an exaggeration, but you know what I mean. I just feel like I can't breathe right, and so it's getting, I mean, it's been at the point where I'm having a hard time teaching an hour Zumba class, and the trouble is that I have to oftentimes teach 2 or 3 in a day, usually 2, sometimes 3, well, yeah, I mean, oftentimes it's 2 in a day, sometimes 3. And, like, right now, just sitting here talking to you guys, I just got, like, dizzy for no good reason. So, anyway, everything is, like, really out of whack. But I will let you know how the thing goes. I'll probably make a video for you before Tuesday. But in case I don't, I'll let you know how that goes. And, yeah, so, crappy update for you. But it's an update nonetheless. So, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend. Bye!